Okay. Okay. Let's see how the broadcast looks. Yo, Melissa with Shotty. What up, though? 75 epic watch streak. Fucking W. I see Invisible Dollar. You know, I have this shirt right now, and hold on, I'm just trying to pin this. I don't know. I gotta figure out my pins and stuff. I'm gonna do another raffle today. My brother, 2-Bit, made this. Hold on, let me switch. Okay. 4 months, dude. Fucking epic. Hold on, let's say hi. See, we got, dude, the heads look a little bit better the day after. I'm so hard on myself, which is part of being an artist. So, um, yesterday we kind of struggled live doing them, but I end up liking them. I'm just hard on myself. It's like part of the process. Yo, Melissa, what up though? Toph, what up though? Um, I am doing another raffle today, so I really, you guys, I'm really trying to grow my stream, and you know, you guys, I'm not talking to anyone specifically, but you know, please tab your boy up and leave it open and spam emotes and stuff. It like super helps. So, I'm so serious. Like, please, like I'm trying to grow it. Like tab it. One view, one chat matters right now so much. Um, every day. Sorry, I just blazed right before I came on. I like just blazed. I was like, sometimes like you blaze and like your body just kind of evens out. So like I didn't want to blaze on here and then have to like take a piss or like blow my nose or something. So I blazed and I kind of just like was like getting ready for the stream, and so I just blazed. If I'm a little chilling. Yo, Emmy, Travis. Um, so I got groceries. They might be coming a little too late, but I spent like I have no first of all, I have nothing. I have no groceries. My fridge is complete empty. Um, I'm just hold on, let me get this way on. So I got like a whole fridge of groceries coming. 2 minutes till 421. I'll take a toke on 420 on East Coast. So I was just thinking about like the last streams and um, struggling with Steve. And let me write names down for everyone. that said hi so we can start the raffle because Jar is a little busy today. So we got Toph 420. Toph, thanks for the epic 4-month sub, and you know it's gonna be forever. So I'm so excited to see the future and the future of your art career. Get all your art supplies out, and I don't know. Today's a hard day for me. I'm like, I gotta jumpstart my motivation today. I think my motivation is just gonna be finishing my painting, but for some reason it's like, I don't know. I took the 2 days off of streaming, and it's been hard to like get back those 2 days. So I gotta figure it out. We're close though. We're close. I'm just writing down all the names. Yo, Rainbow about to munch on some pancakes. W pancakes. You know what I do? I do pancake, egg, sausage, and then pancake. I do McGriddle style. That's what I do. That's how I fuck with pancakes. I do McGriddle style. Dude, W Rainbow munching on pancakes on National Pancake Day. W. Today, we're gonna finish my painting. So if you guys are working on anything creative, please take it out now and at least put it in front of you. So I'm gonna try to finish my painting. I got groceries, but I don't know, dude. They might be coming like 5 or 6, so it might be too late. I got a graffiti lesson I wanted to do. If Eon shows up, I figured we could maybe do a graffiti lesson. I'm gonna do a raffle for $10 for just coming in. So we got a raffle for $10 for just coming in. Yo, Kerr, what up, though? Hold on. Six people now to be added. We got Kerr. So far, I got 420, Toph, Travis, Emmy, Rainbow, and Kerr. And if anyone wants to help keep me up with it, I would really appreciate it. So anyone that comes in is going to be added to the raffle. It's just, dude, I'm serious. I'm trying to grow my stream every day. Like, it's not like turn on and hope. It's like literally thinking of ideas to grow it every day. So I like hooking it up. So thanks so much. Dude, Rainbow with the hundo. Dude. Let me say thanks, Rainbow. Yo, Rainbow with the hundo. Thank you so much, Rainbow. Thanks for putting up with me, dealing with me for 100 streams. I mean, I know I'm like I know I'm entertaining, but thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Always being nice. W Rainbow. 100 streams is a lot to be here every day. Dude,
man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
Jerry.
Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Dude, did you guys hear the daddy? I didn't hear it. You guys hear Zeke's daddy? Okay. Let me see. Okay, I don't know if I heard it. Try to do text to speech. Let me turn it up. Dude, I scared the shit. Dude, my setup sucks. I'm sorry.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I don't have the relay, so. Bro. Let me try this. Hey. I'm gonna try to do it a shitty way. Alright. Try. Yo, 2-bit. If you're in here, I don't want to tell. It might work now, though. The fuck? The fuck? Yo, Zaya, what up, though? Yo, what up, Edge Bay? Emmy, what up, though? I was gonna play the one, you know the one, Zeke, where it goes, chill, daddy. Daddy, chill. I wanted to play that one in yours. Oh, shut the...
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
There we go.
What the hell is even that?
That's the... Dude, that one's funny. Dude, I was playing sounds. I scared Zeke. I got you yesterday, bro. I got you when you were playing that game with the mortuary. God, that... Sorry I got distracted. That fucking garbage. That garbage can, that fucking garbage truck is totally like insane right now. Yeah, I was watching the mortuary. And at the end when you rated office drummer, W office drummer for the shout out. For real. Okay. Everyone, I'm working on the stream. Please tab up your boy. Keep it open. Type in chat. Go crazy. I'm serious. Like, I'm working my ass off on the stream. I need the support. You guys are the best. Okay. We got Zaya. We're doing another raffle today. And it's just fun, dude. It's just to keep it hype. So, we got a couple, dude, with all the support and everything from Zeke and everything, we're going to do a whole nother big ass raffle. So we're going to do a whole nother fucking, no, I'm happy you said that. I mean, it was like blaring loud. I can't even believe it. Can't forget Zeke. So everyone in here, Zeke's a streamer. He's working on just his stream and growing. It's fun going in his chat and playing sounds, and go into Zeke's stream, and we always, me and Zeke are gonna grow the streams together. So W Zeke, and I really appreciate all the support. Okay, so we got how many, Melissa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. W Melissa. Oh, Zaya, thanks always for coming and saying hi. I really appreciate it. We're all here. We support you. We got your back. Hopefully it will be done soon. Okay. I say I blaze a little bit. And then I got like a little roach I was smoking. We do a Steve. Yeah, I say we blaze, do Steve, and then finish my painting. So I'll be like calibrated. So we'll get loose. So we'll blaze, get loose, and then we'll finish painting. Zaya, the paint and the smell is, I can't even tell you. I can't even be around it. Even like glue and other stuff, I can't even. Curse. So the food situation is, I got no groceries. I ordered a whole haul of groceries, and what I ordered was fajitas. So I got chicken and steak fajitas. I also got, I'm gonna move my camera up just a little bit. I don't like it so low. I also got Dolla burgers. I got whoa. I know it looks like I have a ton of shit, right? Which I low-key do, but I also want you guys to be like aware that this is like everything that I fucking own. So, like it looks like a lot of shit, but it's all in one frame. Like, I don't have a garage. I don't have any other shit. Dude, yeah, dude, shout out, dude, WZ, bro. Come on, man. You're the best, bro. We're gonna keep growing. That's why I said, dude, I need everyone in here, tab up, go crazy in chat, type what's going on, say hi. Uh leave my stream, go to his, tab them both up, dude. Uh it's just it really helps, man. So I need the support, dude. I don't think it's competing, man. You know, you could be, I actually think you could be in like 2 streams at once, and you know, I don't know. I'm telling you, dude, tab your boy up. It's like not about, like, it's not about that, dude. I'm telling you, dude. WZ, bro. We got a raffle going today. I'm going to try to draw Steve again. So we'll draw him right here. So we're going to try to draw Steve. Before I draw Steve, I'm going to blaze a little bit. And I think we got to finish the painting today. So today is about finishing the painting. So we get the painting done, we're happy. Also, in the meantime, I knock out a couple Steves, a little practice. I get to wear out it. So W chat, W Zeke, tab your boy up, keep your boy open, say hi, say what's going on. What's everyone working on? We're gonna do a raffle. W Toff, thanks so much. And blazing, focus, blazing, focus, and then finish painting. That's the vibe for today. Yo, what's up, Foxy? What's up, Deadly? Let's see. I want to see one thing. I want to see how it looks. Okay, that looks good, dude. So what I thought of, right? And I said this in Discord, but I'm posting all my videos onto YouTube, and I had this like kind of idea to post vertical YouTubes. So you know how people watch shorts, right? You watch YouTube shorts and stuff. Hold on, I want to move the camera just a little bit. So like you got YouTube shorts, but instead of a short, it's long form, it's long form. I think you should do that, Zeke. I think that now I'm giving out some good information to you guys to be ahead of the curve. You see us doing it, right? So I wouldn't, I don't want to put you in the wrong, I wouldn't point you in the wrong direction. But YouTube, but long portrait, or not portrait, or I don't know the right word. I got buzzed. But long view, because no one watches their phone sideways. No one. I never watch my phone sideways. I can't even tell you the last time I watched my phone sideways. No one does it, dude. The typing's bad. Everything's bad sideways. So I was thinking YouTube. Hold on, I gotta move this over just a little bit more. Uh, I think that I agree with doing it for the show. That's the only kind of time, but none of the apps like work with it, you know? I think that's what I agree with the for a show. But you don't like you like put it somewhere. I don't it's not an app. I don't know how to explain it. Like for every app is vertical. It's like I don't know when you watch YouTube's, you flip. It's like sometimes I guess, but I guess YouTube's I really would watch like this maybe more. I don't know. I think that you'd watch everyone watches YouTube's kind of more like this. That's just me though. I think it's gonna help. I think it's gonna help. Okay. So yesterday, I dude, we were like super second guessing ourselves in something, and Bush Cutter brought us back from just like over second guessing ourselves. But it's more of just I don't know. I'm not trying to be anything, dude. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm like living out loud. I'm not like trying to portray images, you know. Like I'm sure I could say, "Oh, that shit's dope. That shit's dope," but I'm not trying to do that. I'm literally just trying to get better. You know, you guys have your own opinions, and I think that's chill. I think all your opinions are pretty positive, and you know, we're kind of like watching the process of me and how I get better at working on stuff. And I think that part of it is kind of being harsh self-talk, right? So instead of being like negative about the harsh self-talk, I'm trying to, um, you know, just be conscious of it and, you know, not totally beat myself up. But it's just part of it, I think. And I'm getting better. Like basically, I'm trying to like line up these positions where I go, this part is this part, this part is this part. See, I always like put the mouth exactly, and that's it, dude. And you know, some days I'll be a little I wouldn't say I'd be confident. I don't ever want to be like cocky, but some days I'll be like confident and in my thing, and some days I won't. And you know, if you're good at something, like you should have confidence with it. Like it's kind of the reason like you practice it, you know? So it's like it's not there's like a fine line, I guess, but like it's not showing off. It's like it's like just part of I don't know. I'm getting better. And like I said, I don't want to do it from like I don't want to measure it out. Like I want to give things like wonky proportions, I guess. Like I want it to be like kind of character-esque. Bro, it's kind of cold, dude. And then, like, eventually you can kind of, like, I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm going to get a lot better at this. I think I'm good, but I'm going to just get a lot better. And I'm trying to be patient with myself. We're getting there. We're getting there. Once we get Steve down, we're gonna have some sick, what's it called? Portraits. You know, I forget who said it yesterday with getting like a bigger, reference. It's okay. Let's see. Yo, thanks everyone for chilling, hanging. I'm just practicing drawing. I think this one came out pretty good. W. You know, I don't know, dude. I could, so sometimes what I do is like the Sharpie is really hard to use. So I use my jelly. So I get a jelly and like this you can like edit the lines and make them like really thin. I guess you can give like more. Uh, Good question. Still, I'm kind of grinding them. I hate to say that, but it's not like I have to memorize like certain kind of things, and right now I'm having a lot of trouble on the mouth right here. And it's like exactly like that's exactly, I was thinking the same. I'd say still not good. Still kind of grinding them out, which is okay. You know what I got to do is I have to do single features. I got to do single features. If I start doing like see, this is good. I start doing more like this. And then once I get these like single features, you know, I can start piecing them together. But the features are kind of just like, they're good, but I'm not getting you got to get the angles. Like I'm kind of just mushing them. Like it's like kind of clay at this point. I want to have it more executed. So, all right. Yo, W Deadly for hanging, chilling. Okay, so I say now we start and we get working on my painting. It's almost done. So all right. I got my medicine. That's like right now, that's exactly it. Is I'm drawing it as a whole kind of thing, but I need to see it as individual shapes. Okay. So now I think I'm gonna try to finish my painting. Let me try to get calibrated. Maybe I'm gonna wait on blazing. I'm gonna blaze in a second. I'm gonna wait on blazing. Move this and get started on my painting a little bit. I think W. Okay. I was like debating. almost, I'd say it's drying up just now. Thanks, Gur. I'd say it's drying up just now. I didn't skateboard early or anything. It's too wet. It's still, I don't know. You know, one thing to be honest is if the wheel gets a little bit wet, it can really fuck you up. Like just a little bit wet on the bottom affects it a lot. I Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just focused. I wanted to get this done. Okay. I'm gonna take a second, say thanks. Thanks everyone for chilling today. I really appreciate it a lot, hanging today. So I'm really trying to grow my Twitch and get people in there. So everyone in here, thank you so much. I think we're gonna be done with this painting. And then it kind of clears up a lot of what I'm gonna do. So I think next, I work on a big collage painting. I kind of want to put another line there. I don't know if I want to do that. Yo, V-Kite, what up, though? How are you doing today? So today's okay. We're not totally rained out. We did all the dishes. We're a little low on light, but we're good. It's a little overcast too. Thank you so much for the nice words. Also, I gotta add Deadly, Foxy. Hold on. I'm trying to think if I missed anyone. All right. Thank you for everything. Bro, I think we're almost done, bro. We're almost done, bro. Almost done. Damn, Dolla. You did a whole piece? Almost done? You know, I think we're almost done, bro. I got one more little spot I want to fix. Two more, actually. But, W Dolla. Yo, Rainbow with the 30, with the 100 today is epic. I loved it. Right, dude, we have 3 people in here with 100 watch streaks. W Dolla, W stream. Thank you guys so much for the support. I was thinking of like finishing stream and then like skateboarding hard as hell, but I don't know if I'm feeling that vibe today. Damn, bro, I just put away the black, but I see a spot I want to fix. Okay, all right, just rinse the brush, but whatever. It's almost done, so we're just right at the end, everyone. There's just a couple little touch-ups. Hey, Nala, what up, though? How are you doing today? W Deadly, W Nala. All right, W. I kind of want to put a dot right here. Yo, Toph, W Toph. I'm good. I'm doing good. It's like I don't know. I'm trying to get my energy. It's been like this. I started off blazed, and then now we're back. I need your guys' support today. Okay. I love my painting. It's just about done. I low key could put like another dot like there, too. I like the one dot. Okay. We're just about done. I just want to fix this one little piece of gray and we're done. I'm actually a little cold. I kind of want to put on a hoodie. So, Kerr, I have, yo, Eon, what up, no? Yo, Eon, we missed you yesterday. Dude, thanks for coming and saying hi. Kerr, I have a wild story about the art wall. So, I actually was the manager, or fancy word. I could do a couple fancy words, but I was the director, the co-director, and the manager of that area. So you used to have to check in with me. So in order to go those walls, I could say, oh, you can't paint, you can paint. And what I did is I let everyone paint. So now it's ran by different people, but I would let anyone come paint. But you used to have to check in with the STP and the whole foundation and all that. Eon, we're working on Steve. Check this. We're getting better, Eon. What do you think? Dolla, we're getting better. I'm so hard on myself. Bushcutter was like, Dolla, calm down.
Drinking plenty of fluids. Did you get something to eat? Take a step back and look at that little palm tree. Did you thicken it up? Do you like it now? Don't forget to fix the gray spot. We should probably get something to drink though. Oh, and by the way, good afternoon.
Bushcutter with the epic text, the epic come out text. I didn't fix the gray spot. Let's see. I am drinking plenty of fluids. Did I get something to eat? I got groceries coming. Take a step back and look at the little palm tree. Did I thicken it up? Let's see. I did that, but I'm just gonna do it double just to double check because I appreciate criticism. I can take criticism. W chat. Yeah, I did. W Dolla. You should probably get something to drink though. Oh, by the way, good afternoon. All right, let me get something to drink. Thanks, Bushcutter. All right. W stream, W chat, W Bushcutter, W Eon, W Kerr, W Tall. Okay. Everybody, I'm cold. Hold on. I gotta put on I gotta put on a hoodie. Black? All right, back. Okay, we're also doing a raffle. So I'm doing another raffle today. So just for coming and saying hi, you guys are entered. I got everyone. Okay. So we're letting this dry a little more. Let me turn on the fan. Yo, everybody, how is everyone doing today? On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you doing? Let me know. Let me know how you're doing. 10 is the best. Okay. I am doing like 7.5. I'll go 8. I'll go 8. I'll go high 8. W curl with the high 8. Okay. W curl with the high 8. Okay. Whoa, the painting looks dope, dude. The painting is almost there. It looks good, too. It's really good. 7, because Shroud and I couldn't sleep until 7 a.m. Damn. That's crazy. Yo, Potchfed did this piece for me, but also for us. So, check this out. You see the Dolla piece? Check out my, oh, fuck. Dude, W Potch. Eon, you want to do, I was thinking of doing a graffiti lesson. I was kind of waiting for you to see if you wanted to do a graffiti lesson with me. Just together, not if you wanted, or like whenever you want to learn graffiti. That's what I was thinking that too. No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking is we could do that together. Okay, hold on. What am I trying to do? Yes, I mean, one in the same, similar, not exactly the same, but has a little bit different, but very similar. I say I do, let me check everyone in chat. Got everyone in chat. I say we check on we make sure we got everyone. We got to get Nala for my raffle. Okay. I say we do a graffiti lesson. Dude, that too. That's coming too. So I say I just do a graffiti lesson universally, but you're here, okay? So if you have any like questions or something, be like really, not, I mean, in and out, whatever. I'm not really worried, I'm just saying, if you want, you could be like real active in just what you're thinking with drawing it. I'm gonna do my name, Dolla, and I think, should we do reference or imagination? Should we do reference or imagination land? I do imagination land most of the time, but reference is good too. Cakes, what up though? How are you doing? Cakes is a variety streamer. I always watch Cakes. W Cakes, come say hi in Cakes chat with me. I'm trying to think of the stream last night, Cakes. Did you stream last night? I can't. You did, but I don't know what the hell. I'm like, I swear I'm like in a loop. Then I was gonna, dude, I was like, what the hell? All right, that makes sense because I couldn't think of it. Why didn't you stream, Cakes? Cakes. You messed up my night. We need more cakes. Okay. I think I have everyone in the raffle. Thanks, everyone. I'm working on Steve today. I'm going to try to stream as long as possible today. So we'll see. I'm going to try to stream as long as possible. Monday was like Valentine's Day Battlefield. Eon, I'm not lying. We were worried about you. We're glad you're back here in the community, dude. It was a battlefield for me too. So I'm low-key burnout today too. So I'm like, I really need your guys' support today because I'm low-key burnout today too. So I need you guys to keep me. I'm gonna try to stay on and do groceries. So I need you guys to keep me lit. Me and Eon are gonna do a graffiti lesson, and dude, no pressure, and you can come in and out and relax. We're gonna do a graffiti lesson. I'm gonna try this. I got tons of groceries, so I got fajitas, I got Dolla burger, and then I forget what the surprise of the other third meal is. I got like 3 meals, but I spent a ton of money. I spent too much money on groceries today, and I just don't have I have nothing. I ate all my groceries. So, when you get to the end day and you go, oh man, I got all these random things. I had like 2 big baskets of air fried pizza pockets. I had a random veggie burger last night and like a ton of like just random like snacks. Dude, don't Eon. Don't worry. I understand that and respect that, and do what you feels comfortable, and I trust. I trust you're gonna. You're doing what's right. I don't want anyone to feel any certain ways either. So, dude, I'm serious. I want you guys to like be here because you want to be here. It's about quality over quantity. Obviously, I'm trying to grow the fucking stream, but I only want good people in here. So, at what cost is not? We're not losing the stream just to grow it. We're just looking for more good people. All right. So I asked Eon to be present. Eon, we're going to do a graffiti lesson. So what I like to do in any sort of, especially on a piece of paper, but the first thing you have to think about is where it's going to exist, right? So is this going to live on a piece of paper? Are you going to paint it on a wall? Are you going to paint it on a canvas? Is this so it has to you have to understand where it's gonna exist in the world, right? So for this graffiti and this piece, it's gonna exist on this paper, but I don't want it to, when someone looks at it, I don't want it to go end to end. When it goes end to end, it ruins the image. If I was going to get it framed, I would do end to edge because I could then put a framing border on it. But this one, I'm not getting it framed. I'm not gonna do it edge to edge because edge to edge, it looks better. You need the frame. So what I'm gonna do on this one is make my own kind of boundaries, right? So we exist within boundaries and limitations. So we have this boundary now where it's just a rectangle. So all that explanation to draw just a rectangle. Exactly. All that explanation for guidelines and everything, because this is going to be like a logo, right? It's going to be like a sticker. So we want it to look like a sticker on here. And that way if we ever try to scan it, we can just cut and mask around the edges. So we have like a box now, okay? Some people love snap guidelines, you know, like you. Some people are very strict. You can do both. I'm a fan of strict guidelines. I am just not patient. So maybe one day I'll have strict guidelines, but I am not patient, and I love to burn. I just love to burn. I don't know. I like to do the art, dude. I can't fucking measure it, bro. I'm too crazy. Exactly. Some, you know, and I wish I was more like that. You know, that's like, you know, drafting sometimes and stuff. All right, so we got our box, right? Now, I think that you should just kind of pick out how many letters you have, right? And you should make boxes. So I'm gonna do Dolla, Dolla, which is 5 letters. And I'm gonna make a box for each one. You do not have to do all the same boxes in all the same dimensions. So I'm gonna start with the 3rd letter. Or maybe I'll start with the 1st letter, right? We'll just make a square or a rectangle. So we just did like kind of 5 rectangles, okay? So we did our big square, then we did a big rectangle, then we did kind of 5 rectangles in the middle. I think that's a good practice, and it helps you get loose doing that. So basically now we have our own framework of this drawing. So, you know, you could do this in your head. You don't need to do it, but you can do it in your head. But that you have to start with the fundamentals. So I'm a big fan of the fundamentals. And this is what makes drawings look good in the long term, okay? So now we got the first, we're gonna do my style, and always make it a little bit smaller than you think, and we're gonna do a D. Then we're gonna do my style, we're gonna do an O. Then we're gonna do my style, L, L, and then an A. Okay. It's gonna be backwards, but I'll show you what it looks like. So basically we're just giving everything a little bit of room. Now we're gonna get a little wild. So we're just like fattening up all the lines. Like we just kind of gave it a little more style and like fattened up that original stiff sketch. Okay, so now we got like a basis, and I'm trying to get the right words to describe what I'm doing. So it's kind of hard to, dude, I don't have an eraser. I'm better at drawing than my words. Okay, so now I'll show you what we got. So right now we're doing, I'll show you the 3D, but right now just flat. So right now just flat. So this is where I came, this is where I got to, okay? Light sketch, then erase. Fatten the letters out, okay? So then, now you're gonna go around the letters, right? So you're just gonna give it a little bit more. Like you're just gonna go around them a little bit more and give them a little bit more. Like a little more edge around the whole thing. Then you're gonna erase the middle, okay? So then you erase the whole middle. Okay? So now you just have the outside of it. And see how you like keep kind of going around the outsides of it? Like you kind of gotta keep going around. Like fattening it up a little bit. Should I put like W? I'm happy you guys are in here having fun, dude. So that's the whole point, you know, you guys having fun and yo, Pink Box, what's going on? You know, that's seriously the whole point is you guys having fun, you know. Learning something, learning some heat. Hey, Pink Fox, I hope you're doing good. Dolla? Heat? Yo, Mystic, what up, though? Yo, thanks everyone for coming and saying hi. Let me add everyone to my raffle. We got Pink Fox. We got Pink Fox. We got Mystic. Let's see. Anyone else I missed? I don't think so. Okay. Dude, I like this one. I'll show you how to do the 3D curve. If they're too far apart, Kurt, it's like, it's okay. I'll show you kind of how to, like, you can fatten them up a little bit too. So too far is actually better than too close. And I hope you guys share all your art that you guys were working on. And I'm so happy that you're working on this with me, Kurt. It makes me really, just, you know, it's the whole point of this stream is getting everyone to work on art together. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we did a Dolla, all right? And Kurt, didn't you?
Good. I'm good. I think it's time to defend your exercises. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now change fingers. 1, 2, 1, 2.
My exercises are like this. I like to like go like this, and then I also kind of like stand on my toes. But like this is basically this whole part I gotta wake up every time. Thanks, Bush Cutter. Bush Cutter, how you doing today? Anything new? Anything new going on? Any new trimming any properties? Anything you want to fill us in on? Kenny Loggins, bunch of people. Dude, just kind of kicking back today. I've been doing a piece for the last couple of days. I think it needs more time, but I'm close to done. I'm like, I don't know. I'm definitely in a slump. Tomorrow, we got to kick it into overdrive. And I'm going to start sketching for like a ton new stuff tomorrow. So today we're just kind of, but tomorrow we gotta kick it in the overdrive and start really getting a lot of work done on a new painting. Let's see what Jar is working on. Whoa! Jara just had her class. So in case you guys don't know, Jara's my mod, and she teaches art to a bunch of kids, and she just had a class, and she posts all of her kids' projects. Dude, kids are like really good at art, dude. I think kids have good imagination lands. Once you get an adult, you lose your imagination land, but kids got good ones. I don't know how much I like this one. It takes me a while to Obviously, you guys know. So we did Dolla. It's okay. It was just quick. It's okay. But I'll show you how to 3D it, okay? Back, all the cars at the beach were saying out, I got to ride. I love old cars like that. I'm a fan of old cars like that. In Michigan, they have a thing called the see my 3D? In Michigan, they have something called the Dream Cruise. And it's like all old cars. Dude, I fucked that one up. It's one of my favorite things to go to. All right. I'll show you this 3D. What do you think? You see me just do the 3D on the fly? I kind of like it better like that. Like a lot of people do 3D like very like rigid. But in life, there's like shadows from tons of stuff, right? So there's never just one shadow. So there's usually like, I don't know, in this room, right? One light source, another light source, another light source. And then you have all of them reflecting too. So when you do everything the same shadow, it's just one light source. But really, there's like a lot of light sources. So you don't have to do that. I don't know. I don't like this one. I'm going to do Dolla. It's okay. It's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make up my mind on it. I have to look at it tomorrow. Thanks, Kerr. It's like I'm so... Thanks, Eon. It is a teaching piece. I still... like... Alright. It came out pretty good. It came out okay. I don't like the A. I don't know. I like when it's all the same, dude. I got to lock in, dude. I've been the last couple of days, dude. It's been... I got to totally lock in with my art. Yo, Super, what up, though? How are you doing? We're kind of doing a graffiti lesson, loose graffiti lesson. We're all hanging out. Hope you're doing good, Super. I'm doing a raffle today, so everybody, I'm gonna give away $10 just for coming and saying hi. Like, seriously, I'm trying to grow my fucking stream. So when you come here, when you tab up, when you say hi, it super, super, super helps. So tab up your boy. Dude, I can't focus, bro. Bro, I used to be like good. Dude, I used to be like, I don't know. I'm gonna draw it again. It looks okay. I don't know. I can't. Like, I want it to look like I can't get loose. I can't get loose. I cannot get loose. It's okay. It's okay. I'll show you what's up, though. Check this out, Super. Check this out. We're almost done. Whoa. Dude, that's heat, bro. Dolla almost done. Super heat. I added a little dot for Dolla. I'm gonna do another one of these soon. So I don't know. Maybe I think this one came out pretty good. I say maybe we do. Should we do? I think we're gonna do 2 at the same time. That's the plan for the next one. Is 2 at the same damn time. Oh, let's see, Toph. Dude, Toph, epic. Toph, your effort is so much appreciated. It came out good. Dude, it came out really good. Toph, when you come here, we'll paint that at the graffiti walls. We'll go spray paint that together. It's abstract, half watercolor. Yeah. So the water, it's half watercolor and half tempera, and it's made to make you feel like you're looking at the sunset. So it's kind of got like a cool, like when I look at it from over here, dude, Toph, it's really nice, you know. I really appreciate it so much. So like it's just like a force kind of, it makes you like, you know, and the abstract and the blur, it's like an illusion, dude. Like you can trick, like if you blur your eye, like it will literally take you there. Like you can trick your mind really easily. You'd be surprised. Like, you know, the sand is blue. The ocean is, you know, so it's like it's not even close to a realistic painting, but it makes you think that you're there. So that's and it's like it's supposed to look easy and be hard. So there's a lot of dimension to this painting that a lot of people don't understand. But you know, straight lines. I was talking with Eon. You know, this whole painting straight lines. So it's like impossible to paint a straight line, which I'm getting better at. So that's why I like doing this type of painting, is because it's a lot of practice. I say we do the next one with a super exaggerated sunset. So we put like a ton of colors in it. Like we put like a full rainbow and like purples and like make it like fucking tutti frutti sunset. Yo, thanks everyone for continuously coming and saying hi. I really appreciate it. Okay. Use the joint to roll itself. Use the paper to roll itself. This one, you roll it tight, right? So you roll it tight like that. Then you squeeze it on both sides and like give it some love. So you roll it tight and then like squeeze it so it's like loose again. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So you roll it tight and then you loosen it all up in the joint. So then you can breathe through it. And then this is how you light it. You put the lighter like this on the end and you just heat up all the weed the same, right? So you gotta heat up all the weed on the outside the same. So that way, when you go to take a hit, I'll show you. So you just leave it on the end for a long time, right? This is why they do this. Just leave it heated all the same. I'm pissed about my letters on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were whack. You keep lighting it like that. It's hard to like be like flexible with your brain, dude. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's hard to switch topics from everything to everything. All right. You see how I just lit it for a while, right? Like that. Boom, watch this. Whoa. See how it didn't canoe? See how it didn't go run down the line? See how it didn't run? And it just burns like a straight circle. You see that? See, it's a straight circle. It doesn't run. That's why you do that. Okay. Those letters piss me off, dude. I don't know why. I'm gonna do just one letter. All right, check this. So this is a D. Sometimes when you think about things, you have to like I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. You have to like so you have a concept in your mind, right? But it's so big. It's like hard to like break down that concept. So you have to like make it smaller in the smaller and smaller and smaller details that your human brain can understand. I don't know if that's a good D. These markers suck too. See, and then you can put like a star in the middle. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It's okay. Why is the camera... Oh. See, let's try it again. So this is what I do, right? I get obsessive, right? I get over and over. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I get so obsessive over it where that's why I love doing my art. It's never ending. So it's like I can sit and practice something on this And I mean, I'll get to a point where I like really like it, but
Grasshopper, become one with the marker. Relax. Let your energy flow through your hands. You got this.
thank you, Bush Carter. Dude, you know, Bush Carter, to be 100, these last couple of days, my sinus has kind of been really hurting me in raw. So I think that's probably what you see is I get a little. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. You're currently working in Sharpie scale? Hell yeah. Sharpie scale's hard too. I agree with you on that. Sharpie scale is really fucking hard. Sharpie scale is this whole paper. That actually reminds me, I should get some smaller markers. Alright, I'm gonna do another D.
Yes, your sinus is causing you discomfort and it's blocking the flow. So don't be so hard on yourself. Take it easy and let's heal your body hand. And then we can create magic.
I feel you. You know, I'm with you on that. We're getting there. I like this one. I felt this one out a little more. I'm totally with you on that. What that is though, Bear, is we got a long fucking journey. I like this one a lot. See this one? That one's good. W Bear. See, we locked in a little bit. This one's cool. Hold on. That is a good D. So you go D. I'm gonna do a big collage. I'm gonna do a big. I don't like that. It's okay. I went to the doctor. He gave us. Oh, dude, that's a. I'm gonna go get that, dude. I'm gonna go get that, right? I know the teaching sketch is gone. The teaching sketch fell off. I say, I say we do maybe another one. I say we do one more. Sometimes we got to get loose. I say we do one more. Everyone, I'm going to keep my raffle going to like 2 hours. So, draw big D on Steve's forehead. Okay, a D on his head. All right. Also I want to look at references too. Stevie D. There we go. That's how you do it. You go over and then down. That's how you hit it with the fire. That's how you hit it with, you go up, over, and then down. Yeah, you see that? That's the heat. Look, you can go A, E, O, N. Or you could do K, I, R. Or you could do A, E, O. It takes a long time for me to get. Takes me a while to get loose, dude. Hey, hold on, let me. All right, check this. Cool. Dismay, what up, though? How are you doing? Oh, it's mine. Can you guys hear me? My mic's been... I'm just scratching on paper trying to get loose right now. It's been hard. I've been struggling drawing for a little bit. So we're just trying to get loose right now. Check this. 2. This is how, like, I used to tag a lot, bro. I used to tag a ton. I used to tag so much. I love tagging. I think I should get loose from now on. I feel so much better now. All right. The graffiti, you guys like the tags? It takes me a while to get loose, but I used to do this. Oh my God, I would go up and down the road. I would tag. I would go up and down, Toff. I would tag everything. Most Fresh, Dolla D, Retail Boy, Dolla. Exactly. I like there's always a method in, like, this is kind of one that I would say is hard to read. Like, I'll do one like this. With like all crossed out Dolla. That one's kind of heat. You know, it's both. It's totally, you know. This is the one I write. So if I go in the street, right, I have like a big marker and I write this one. So I'm trying to do like this angel, right? You draw this like quick angel. I like that. I'm trying to do like a quick angel, but I write like Dolla. Oh wait, this is a good one. Like Dolla. Most Fresh.
Hi Dolla, I just took a big rip at work on my brakes and now I am Blaze. We've been busy today. GTSY for a moment, for I must return.
Epic comment. This isn't Hellraiser, by the way. This is a mess up. That's not Hellraiser. I'm doing tags right now. Raquel, what's up? Raquel, how's Sammy and Olive? How is it? Dude, everyone, thanks so much for coming and chilling. We're just doing tags. Does anyone want me to do a tag? Also, I'm giving away $10. So, KC, you're now entered just for coming and saying hi. And Raquel, we miss you. Hold on, let me say hi to Raquel. Raquel, everyone, Raquel got a new job, so she hasn't been able to be here as much. So we want to say, hey, Raquel, what up, though? It's okay. So part of my stream is living life, dude. So if you guys are living life and doing big things and everything, like I understand you guys gotta like, you know, come in and out, you know? So don't worry, dude. Raquel, keep living life and doing good at your new job. Check Discord. If you ever miss us, check Discord. Message me on Discord. And we got a big Italian family, Raquel. So you're part of the crew. W Raquel. Eon chilling. Ready, Raquel? Are you ready for the unveiling? So we're trying to draw Steve. Steve is kind of right now. But what we do got is heat. So we're just about done with this. I got one more thing to fix, which I'll probably do right now. And I'm gonna move this chat. Yo, John Mars, what up though? How are you doing, John Mars? Next kickback coming soon. There, I had to fix that. Now I feel better. Dude, W clean bong, bro. Heat. W clean bong. Dude, I gotta clean up a ton of shit. I did every dish in my whole apartment today. And I got groceries coming. Okay, let's add John Mars. Yo, everyone, we got a sick raffle coming. We got I think I was gonna fix my painting. I think we draw Steve again, and I have one more little piece of gray I gotta do on my painting, and we're just about done. Dude, I hate when the joint like goes out and it's like becomes like a fucking like stick, dude. It's like rock hard. When it goes like rock fucking hard, dude. Like I don't think it's the curd. I think it's more the resin content. Okay. That is a good thing. I think Jobs doing drug tests is crazy. Dude. Jobs doing drug tests is like, I mean, at least not for weed, right? At least not for weed, dude. It's like some of those medications that you get from your doctor are more like impairing than weed, bro. And you could be on those. Okay. Bro, I'm with you on that, Cakes. I'm serious.
If you are short, he will make you taller. Got no skills? You'll become a baller. Dub in the chat. He's D. Dolla. W. Dolla.
W. Teddy. Dude, Teddy Bidet, bro. I've been watching your streams, dude. Always W. Dude, this fucking joint won't light for some reason. We kind of did like I was trying to get hype on a graffiti lesson, but we got like a little winded, to be honest. We did this with Eon for a graffiti lesson, but we promised them an A1 one, and I feel like we got to do it again. So we might have to do another graffiti lesson. Hold on. I got a raffle going just cause, bro. I think we gotta keep the foot on the fucking pedal. Taddy, I'm serious. I need just any view, any tab up is so greatly appreciated. I can't even tell you, how much one view matters. And I'm working on growing every day. I should try a blue and a purple Sharpie. Can be months because it's storing cat cells. Exactly. Especially with weed, dude. Like, I mean, I get testing someone for crazy drugs, but even that, dude, like, those are impairing too. Okay. I gotta go pee. That's why I'm like jumping around. Let me go pee. And then I think I'm gonna end the raffle at 2 hours. And then I draw Steve for a little bit more. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Maybe I draw Steve a little bit more. We'll see. Let me go pee real quick.
A few moments later.
Okay. Draw Steve a little bit more. Have fun, like Bush Cutter said. I think that's the plan. Okay. So far we got 420, we got Toph, we got Travis, we got Emmy, we got Rainbow, we got Kerr, we got Zaya, we got Edge Bay, we got Zeke, Deadly, Foxy, V-Kite, Eon, Bush, Nala, Cakes, Pink Fox, Mystic, Super, KC, Raquel, John Mars, and Taddy competing, fighting each other to the death in this raffle. Who do we see making it? If I missed anyone, let me know. Okay. We're going until 2 hours, and then we'll write the names down, and we'll go from there. Let me get a piece of paper. And everybody, you should be working on something with your boy. All right? So Taddy, I know you're working on something. You pass, valid. But post your jellyfish and stuff in Discord. We need to see the products, Taddy. We like watching the process, but we also like to see the baby. All right? We like to see we like to see the baby. Post the baby. Okay. So everyone, I'm just having fun, trying to be a little, goofy. So I hope you guys are having fun. I'm gonna draw. Um, Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna finish this. I was staring. It like looks cold outside. It's cold out right now. I'm gonna finish this little gray part. Like Bushmaster said, relax in the universe, zen. I'm getting a little bit more loose. I'm getting a little bit more loose. Dude, just wait. I'm gonna have a table. I'm gonna have a big setup. Okay. Thanks everyone for coming and chilling. I'm gonna just put a couple little details, and we're gonna start doing the raffle, and I'll work on drawing Steve. But this one's basically done. Welcome to the motherfucking Thunderdome. This is not for the weak. This painting is called teleportation because when you look at it, it teleports you. And I actually got to do a little blue. It teleports you to the spot. And it's like super abstract. So you wouldn't expect such a feeling from something so abstract. Get locked in for the raffle. Lock the fuck in the raffle. Yo, Taddy sent. We'll check it out in 1 second. W Taddy. Dude, W Dollar, that was a good little. Yo, Shrouded, what up, though? Yo, Shrouded, thanks for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm just finishing up my painting. Cakes, you gotta stream every night. You better stream tonight, Cakes. We don't, we need, even if just do a little stream, Cakes. It doesn't have to be a full night stream. W Cakes. I think I'm gonna try to stream video games. So pretty soon I'm gonna get a little monitor and I'm gonna be able to play video games. Yo, thanks, Taddy. I really appreciate it. Yo, everyone, while I mention Taddy, everyone follow Taddy. I'm sure you guys know now, but Taddy's my boy. So follow Taddy. I appreciate the support. But I'm going to get a monitor. Cakes is back. Don't drop no... Wait, oh. Hold on. I think that for all Cake support and everything, we're going to hook Cakes up with a sub. So W Cakes. And enjoy your sub. This is a gift for 100 watch streak.
Dolla gifted 1 subscriptions.
So I need to fix my alerts, but W Cakes. Raquel with the crazy bug. Raquel, we came a lot. We did a lot of work on this painting, no? I think it's done. I think that was like kind of the last little bit. Thank you. We're going to do a lot of these. So this is the beginning. This is the first one. So all the ones that I showed you guys, right? Guys and everyone, right? We did those with just watercolor and just Sharpie, right? And there's just something about, hold on, I got to do a little black right here. So there's something about, like this paint, and I'm still learning how to paint with it, right? So I'm very new at this paint. So, but something about this paint, it looks more official and it's way harder to do than Sharpie. So this is like, it's like we're graduating, right? We're trying to keep bringing it up some levels. And I got to put a little more black. I got to go here. I got to go there. So let me put a little more black. Thanks, Shrouded. We're going to add you to the raffle, too. I'm doing the raffle in a little bit. Mixing all the... Today going to be fucked up. Dolla, W Cakes. This is not acrylic. This is tempera. But there's like a specific reason, like, it's like, I like the way that this paint. I just like this one. There's not. I like the way it, and it's like, oh my god! I did put my hand right in it, like a dumbass. Oh my god! I didn't. I barely touched it, but what a fucking idiot I am. All right, we're just about done. I wish I had some shrimp tempura. Dude, tempura is like impossible, bro. It's also like it's a lot of layers too. So like a normal acrylic, right, would be one layer, maybe two. If you use an acrylic paint, it dries one layer, okay? If you use a tempura, you almost have to do like 7 to 15 layers. And you know, there's kind of a trick with this one that I have. I just use a lot of paint. So it's hard to do. All right. We're almost done with this. I've done similar streams, Eon, where I'm trying to get there, right? But when I'm cooking and painting, it's like, dude, my mind, it's like really hard for my mind. And I don't want to get food on my art. So I kind of have a rule with no eating and art. Art and eating are separate activities. We're almost there. It's like done. Should I fix this little corner or leave the smudge? Should I try to fix the corner or leave the smudge? I think I should try to fix it, no? I don't know. It might fuck it up. It might fuck it up. It's very interesting. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, dude. It's supposed to be abstract, dude. It's supposed to be abstract. Super. It's supposed to be. It's not supposed to live in reality. Let's just say that. You know, I was thinking of doing the outline, but I kind of like, we'll look at it a little more, but I think I'm satisfied with it. I don't, when I started it, I thought that I could put an outline on it, but I chose not to. So I was going to put an outline on it, but I chose not to. It's supposed to kind of have that. It's supposed to blend in and mush together a little bit. So that's kind of part of it. Because I don't want the sharp lines and I want your eyes to go to here. So I want your eyes not even to like look at this, really. So it has like a, like I want it all here. Like I don't, you're, like when you look at this, it kind of, it's still pushing your eye here. So you can't even really look at it. It's pushing your eye there. So that's what I like about it. I'm super happy with it. I think we're almost done. Ooh, I'm hungry. Okay. I say we do, oh, a little Steve drawing. I say we do a couple Steve drawings, and I think we're gonna do a raffle. So you guys ready for a raffle? All right. I'm hungry. I don't have anything to eat. Not even snacks. I ate every single thing. So I got a huge grocery order. What the fuck was I just... Where's my raffle tickets? Oh, right here.
Gotta add Shrouded's name to it.
W. Shrouded and those, dude, that I ate all of them. I'm trying to think of when. I'm trying to think of when I got my groceries last. Okay. Whew, it's cold. We're gonna do a raffle. I'm gonna draw Steve. And then I don't know. I think we got to come up with some ideas. I think we need Cooper here to do graffiti. I think we need Cooper here to do a graffiti tutorial. Draw Steve with a D. Our big boss is here, as if they're at work. Well, be on your best, Shrouded. Get a W. Yo, Architecture TV. Yo, everyone. We got a celebrity in chat. We got a superstar in chat. Architecture TV. Yo. Architecture TV. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. How are you doing? We love watching your streams. I was watching you in London. Was that what it was called? I forget what the Canada stream. I forgot what was the name of the town, something like that, and we were watching and the guy bumped into you. I got mad. I would have beat that guy up if I was there. Architecture, I would have been like, what are you doing, bro? I would have been like, go over there. You're gonna bump into my friend. I said, you're gonna bump into my friend. That pissed me off. But it's okay. I just was, I get defensive over my buddy Architecture. So, Architecture, I'm like really, I know. I'm not that deranged, Architecture. I just get protective over you, all right? I'm a big fan. So Architecture, basically same. Every day I'm on here working on my art, trying to grow the stream. Today, I got, just for coming and saying hi, which I'm gonna add you, I got a $10 raffle. So you're now entered for my $10 raffle for Amazon. And I'm really working hard on growing my stream every single day. So I'll show you, check this out. So this is our progress on, this is our progress. I'll show you our painting. We just finished. Teddy's art is really cool, Melissa. And check him out. Go into his chat and say hi. He's nice. All right. So check this out, Art. You ready for the heat, Art? And I can't wait to meet Ark in person. So we're gonna be down when she comes down. We're gonna go W Dolla. Here, wait. Let me do this. You want me to give real W? I'll show you real W. I'll take it off because we're kind of done, and I'm gonna take it off the. Check this. See how it changes without the back on it? Whoa. Put a big Dolla signature right there. Cool, right? It kind of like, the idea is it's like a window, right? It's teleportation, you know? All right. Okay. So that's like almost done. So we're working on that. And basically, we been practicing a ton on inanimate objects, but I want to learn how to draw people. Thanks, Toft. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Eon. Thanks, Kerr. And we're trying to grow our abilities as an artist, and we kind of like struggle a little bit live on stream, but it's part of like being an artist, I guess, is critiquing yourself to death. So we've been drawing Steve. So we got a couple here, but we just been practicing drawing people. Look, we got a couple here. So that's our kind of personal adventure. Oh, it's okay. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Ark, but you know, if you do make it, we'll figure it out, but that'll be, you know, that's a little disappointing, but it's okay. Don't worry, Ark. We always got Twitch, so I'm not going anywhere. And maybe I'll come out to Toronto, right? Maybe I'll come out and paint there. We'll have a collab, so I'm down for that too. San Diego is just a little bit nicer weather. that's all. I mean, I'll come out to Toronto and freeze with you guys, but it's like I don't even know the weather right now. I'm freezing. I've been criticizing myself hard the last couple of days, but like I said, dude, I'm hardcore, so I want to be at the top of the top. So that's my I like to criticize myself. It's okay though. I'm not, you know, I have you guys now, so I don't go too low. You guys go, oh, Dolla, it looks good, you know. I think, you know, I could have it in my head, you know. I choose to have it publicly, you know, live on stream. So I think it's a choice by me to show you guys the process, you know, and I also think that, you know, to a degree everyone goes through it. So I just happen to struggle live. Like some days I could come on here only the good days, and you guys, I could choose to show you that, but that's not what I want. I want it to be. I like to be on here. It's just, you know, that and live too. You know, arc. So it's like live too is kind of an aspect to it. But you gotta, I don't know, dude. You can't. I always see room for improvement with anything that I work on, that I do in life, even how I talk, right? So when I get off the stream and maybe I dealt with something wrong or said something wrong, like I'm thinking of room for improvement. So that's just my entire, like I have this like over my head, uh, be better. Seriously. And I don't know where it comes from, but it has a lot to do with I think my family, and then also like fucking up a lot when I was younger. So I got to make up for for everything, you know. And I don't really mean that. I wasn't bad, but I'm serious. I think like that. I think it can. I think that it can. You just have to like, it's all the mindset, dude. You got to turn everything into fuel. So criticism, fuel, fucking comments, positive, negative, fuel, criticism, fuel, everything, fuel. You know, if I really hate what I drew, I wake up the next morning, I got to draw it better. There's a couple of pieces of art that on stream we did that. We did I forget, we did Bears. We did John Mars's came out, we had to redo it. And also like, you know. Yo, dude. W Teddy, exactly. Self-compassion is a practice. W Teddy. And I'm not really that hard on myself. I'm very verbal and like I talk very harshly. So I'm not like whipping myself with a fucking lash, bro. Like like I can like call it. Like I can like call it and be like, man, I put effort into it and I don't like it. Like I can call it. I think it does take a lot of courage to share your art live and struggle and uh, learn how to draw in front of people. Um, it's a whole different thing, man. I'm not used to it. I used to do this all alone. So when you're alone, you know, you can kind of get a little more into character, right? So when you're alone, you can kind of dance around a little more looser. Uh, it's a little bit easier to be in character when you're alone. Happy Mardi Gras and Korean New Year's. Bella, happy Mardi Gras, Korean New Year. Okay, I'm adding everyone's name to my raffle. So we're going to do another raffle, and then I'm going to draw... what happened with my camera? Did I die? We're going to draw some hay. We're going to draw some hay. W. Bella. Swedish. Welcome, Swedish in chat. Guys, we got Swedish in chat. You like the blue t-shirt? The blue t-shirt's good, but I'm freezing. And the blue t-shirt is my my logo. I'll make logos, dude. If anyone needs logos in here and shit, well, we could do a whole episode on doing a logo together. Or stream. Thanks for the nice words, Bella. Okay. If anyone wants to get added to the raffle right now, Say hello, say something in chat if you want to get added. Sus saying my logos are awesome just got you added to my raffle. So thank you so much. It's Hush coming through. Yeah, and I mean that, dude. I'll draw you guys up a logo. We can scan it. I'll hook it the fuck up, dude. Thank you. Okay, 420's in. It's Hush is added. I have no pencils. So an artist with no pencils is like whack, right? I gotta get pencils. Is it the Jordan? Dude, that's coming, Hush. I'm gonna have, as soon as, we get the stream even more pumping, I'm gonna have raffles for Jordans. We've already given away a skateboard. We've given away a skateboard. We've given away art supplies. But pretty soon we're gonna be giving away Jordans. Pretty soon. All these pencils are totally fucked. Okay. Zaya, Edge Bay, new member of the community, Edge Bay, W Edge Bay. Deadly. Wait, let me do Zeke. Deadly. Foxy, W Foxy. V-Kite. Shrouded. Bella. Exactly. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have paper and pencil. I guess I would use an iPad.
Back home now.
Yo, Rainbow, what up, though? Thanks for coming back and chilling. I think that's what I would do. That's what I would end up doing. I would figure out a way. I actually like those cave drawings too. Yo, Shrouded's Bay. Grind up birds. I would do that. If I didn't have colors and stuff, I would go find them. Okay. Eon. Bush Cutter. W Bush Cutter. Nala. Cakes. Pink Fox. W Pink Fox. Mystic. W Mystic. Super Scrot. W Super. KC. W KC. Raquel. We miss Raquel. So happy you came back today to say hi. John Mars. Taddy. Arc TV. And it's Hush. Okay. Arc and it's Hush. Okay. So let me just go over all the raffle entries. We're gonna draw Steve a couple times and see who won the raffle. Let me fix my phone. Let's also send out some invites to everyone. Show them that they missed out on the raffle. Okay. And I'm just chilling. Dude, thanks you guys for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Whoa, hi raffle, Casey, nick of time. Nick of time. W. Casey. Casey, how are you doing today? What's going on, Casey? Any working on any art? Anything new? Anything new you want to share with us? I'm going to send out, I was just saying, I'm going to send out all the invites and let them know that I think we're about to draw the raffle. We're going to let them know that they're too late. I'm going to say, oh, they're going to say, oh, yo, great day, lots of euros. Yo, WKC on the high. WKC on the high. That's what I like to hear. Okay. We just sent it out to everyone. And now we're just going to go over make sure we have everyone. And then we're going to start. Oh, let me fix this. Sorry. Peace. Okay. Casey, Taddy, Zeke, It's Hush, Ark, John Mars, Raquel, KC, Super, Mystic, Pink Fox, V Kite, Deadly, Bella. Where's Peluche, bro? Toph, Shrouded, Foxy, Edge Bay, Kerr, W Kerr, 420, Cakes, Nala, Bush, Eon, Emmy, Rainbow, Travis, and Zaya. Okay, if I missed anyone, not speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now or forever hold your peace. 007. That's how much you want me to take out? How much should I take out right off rip? All right, we're going to draw Steve too. Steve, what up though? Not much. Should we like... That's how we're going to draw. No, I can't. John Mars is in there. I did not forget my boy John Mars. All right. How many should I pull out? Roll a thing of the dice. Roll a thing of the dice. And we'll see how many I should pull out. All right, I got to get loose. Bush card. All right. I'm going to start with, I'm going to remember. Do what's it called? Do not dice. Crabs. Do crabs, dude. I don't know how this camera angle like works, dude. I literally have no idea how this thing works. No, like this, dude. Peluche. All right, I'm adding Peluche. I was wondering where my boy was at. Peluche, bro, we need you in here, dog. This is for $10, bro. Peluche, we need you in here, dude. This is for $10, bro. Come on. Okay. Someone roll craps, and then we'll get started on the rap. I'm gonna get good at this, so I am okay at it. But
I ate too much tonight.
What'd you eat? Dude, I'm starving right now. Tell me what you ate. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm starting to see it, Deadly. Deadly, I'm starting to see it, Deadly. Deadly, I'm starting to see the figures and how they... I'm starting to get there, dude. Especially like under the nose. Like, I can draw the line, right? So I can close my eyes, I can see the line, I can draw the line, right? So I can do that. But what I do is you have to imagine that line is the nose. So I don't know if that makes sense, but you have to literally like you have to like, and I keep moving it too, and that's the worst part is if I move it, I change the whole... Like you have to like think about it like it's not a line, it's like the chin. So I don't know if that makes sense. All right, we got Peluche in the raffle. Everyone, we got Peluche in the raffle. You guys ready to pick for the raffle? You guys ready? You guys hype? You guys ready to pick for the raffle? Okay, W ready. Raquel's ready. Kerr's ready. Eon's ready. Toph's ready. Also, Arc TV, I don't know if you're in here, but do you see my fancy, oh wait, I don't, hold on, let me put my logo. But you see my vertical stream? What do you think of my vertical stream?
Yes, we are ready for the raffle. The question is, are you ready for the rapid?
I don't know. I don't think so. I say no. I'm not ready. All right. I forgot my little logo there. All right. Do you have your phone? All right, can you watch it on your phone? Go to my stream on your phone and it should look like this. So I am a big fan of it because the art is a big part of my stream. So the art is actually bigger on this because when you turn it sideways, it makes the corner of my art so small. So this way you can actually see the art pretty good. The vertical. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of it. Okay. So how many should we pull out? Someone type oh, it's not updated. You should update to try it. 5. 5. All right. 5. Here we go. We're gonna pull 5. Peluche, you did not win. Sorry, Rainbow. I was kind of going back and forth with a couple things. The angles play a big part, definitely. Oh, cool. I think sometimes there is some things wrong with the emotes and stuff. So it's still a beta. It's still a beta. So I just want everyone to know. All right, what's this 2? Emmy, I'm sorry. Should I mix it up?
Peluche 1312 cheered 100 bits.
Oh, W Peluche, dude. Dude, thank you so much for cheering, Peluche. I really appreciate it. All right, we have 2. We're going to pick 3 more out. 5 are out. Taddy, I'm sorry you did not win. Zaya, I'm sorry you did not win. And Shrouded, I'm sorry.
Cheered 100 bits.
Yo, dude.
1312 started a new hype train.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Isn't the whole purpose of the tub to mix it up LMAO?
Yeah, I just wanted to double mix it. I just wanted to dealer shuffle it. I felt like we could dealer shuffle it. So I'm not like picking off the top. Okay. Okay. We did 5. How many more? Yo, W's in chat, Enos. How many more should we pull? Yo, W's in chat. W's in chat. How many more? What do you think of Steve right now? Are we doing good? I think we're getting the hang of Steve. We're feeling a little bit more comfortable. So like I say, dude, I like struggling live, dude. It's okay, you know. You know who helped me a lot too? Deadly. Deadly was always there. He said, "You're just learning, Dolla." He said, "You're just learning." Thanks, Enos.
Did
Thanks.
you read the book thing like you said you would have from last night?
I didn't. I didn't. I gotta do it. This is wait. So Eon's in here. Eon, look what we got. We gotta study. So you're right. Okay. 1 hour or no. We're gonna be easy on ourselves. 20 minutes of book study a night. 20 minutes. And we could do like a challenge too right now. Maybe we do like a challenge right now, no? Should we do a challenge? Yeah? Eon, dude, I'm telling you, we're cooking in here, Eon. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, we're not, dude. I'm obsessed with Steve. I hate to, I don't know how to say it, but I'm obsessed. Every night I'm going to bed thinking about how to get better. Look, this is the Loomis method. See, we got all these new technologies from the book. Look at this. Look at this technology. Should we do this? We should do the ear. This is what we're going to do right now. We're going to draw the Okay? I'm sorry. I go to bed thinking about Steve, guys. I do. I'm telling you. I close my eyes and I see the fucking Steve in my face. Okay. I say we draw an How many should we pull out? Dude, this stuff, I'm gonna tell you, this stuff is worth like thinking about. And I don't know how to say this the right way and anything, but worrying about like there's certain levels of like, you know, you gotta bills and all this other stuff, but after that, worrying about like opinions and like shit like that, like, dude, you gotta change that for art. So I don't know how to explain that kind of concept but I can't like, you know I'm doing like the right things. I'm trying my best, dude. I can't worry about what everyone like thinks I'm trying to do, you know? I don't know how to say it the right way. I don't know how to say it the right way. But like worrying about like thinking about, all right, this is what I'm saying. You only have X amount of thoughts a day. You only have a certain amount of energy. It's not unlimited. So when you waste those thoughts on things that go nowhere, it's wasted. But if I think about drawing Steve, those thoughts are not wasted. They're actually pushing myself to have new thoughts. I don't know. All right. That's just why I think about Steve so much. Let's pull craps. Let's do craps. 7. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you roll craps and get a 7, maybe, I don't know. I'm passionate about it. It's like, I'm passionate about it today. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it real sick, dude. We're gonna be able to whip up like some. You just gotta learn it. So, all right. Deadly, I'm sorry, you did not win. Travis, I'm sorry, you did not win. Rainbow, I'm sorry, you did not win. I told you were gone. You were gone, Eon. I told you. 420, you did not win. Nala, you did not win. And I thought I posted it in Discord, but I didn't. Zeke, you did not win. Don't worry. And Cakes, you did not win. Don't worry, Eon. I say Eon. We're always chilling, dude. All right, we're gonna draw a ear. Check out the ear. This is what we're gonna do. The top of the ear makes a straight line like that, kind of. See it right here? Eon, look. This is exactly what you just said. Look. You see the top straight like that? W. Did I pick out 7? I did. How many should we pick out? How many should we pick out? Dude, I never learned any of this stuff. So this is all brand new. I don't like the way it looks either. This is all brand new. I would say yes. So I've taken, I guess, classes, but I never like paid attention in them. So I basically about so long story short, Itash, is I was a super serious mortgage. I was like selling mortgages. I was like a super serious sales guy, and I had a whole like kind of big career doing mortgages in Philly, and and it just wasn't my path. So I kind of washed up on Venice Beach. I was like fucked up off drugs and stuff. And I washed up here about 8 years ago. And since then, I just am totally focused, you know? So we're going on about 8 years of me yelling about my art and telling everyone I'm working on art. I'm I'm an artist. I love art. I've had a lot of opportunities, but I'm telling you, most of them have been uh, it's just not. I don't know how to say it. Like it. I don't want to sound negative, but I'm not like a big fan of the art industries and the galleries, and I didn't really fit in with that way of getting my art out. So this is my way of me yelling how much I love my art, and you guys in here also yelling how much we're having fun in here. So uh, this is my my journey on getting my art out. So that's the whole process, and you know I don't want to. I like this. Like I like being at home. I like making dinners. I like so I'm not trying to um I don't know how to explain it, but exactly. Like this is my art on art. So my streaming is my art too. So it's it's a lifestyle of, living inspired. And also I don't dude, I know I have a lot of nice stuff behind me, but I really don't spend a lot of money. Um so I really appreciate valuing things. Um and like not being like a psyop in like some like just going out to like buy something or whatever. I don't know, dude. I can't, you know I'm not like that. I like to have a lot of thought in the things that I spend money on and stuff. So I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but that's just a little background about your boy Dolla. Okay, check this out. Look at our ear. Look at our face and our ear. Dude, we're getting better. Yo, thanks, Melissa, for coming and lurking. I appreciate it. Exactly. So, as you guys watch me get better, you guys can be working on art too and getting a little bit better too. Yo, Mystic, thank you so much. You know, we're gonna do all the parts and then we're gonna morph them together and make faces. Okay. But I appreciate it, man. You know, and you guys saying you're having fun and working on art. So when I was in my mortgage type thing, no, I didn't even do art at all. I always had it in the back of my mind though. So I always had it in the back of my mind. So like something wasn't right, and you know, like it wasn't. My heart wasn't at ease doing my mortgage job. You know. So my grandfather is a first generation. He's the first immigrant from Italy. My grandfather, not my great grandfather, my grandfather, and he came over to America, and he had an art studio in Manhattan. So he had an art studio in Manhattan. Then, his son, my uncle, was a really famous airbrush artist in Manhattan also. So, with that, both my parents are super chill with the arts. They my mom like barely told me to go to school, which I kind of look back and I wish I didn't understand the concepts, but my mom like barely cared. My parents didn't even care if I went to school. All right. Uh how many tickets should I pull? You know, even that though, like I wish I would have it wherever I went to school, I didn't even understand school. So like I didn't now I understand learning. But I didn't understand it when I was younger. I didn't understand the purpose of learning and like, you know, it's like I like learning to like for self-improvement. Like it's not to like tell people I know stuff. Like I like learning because it's stuff I'm interested in. It's not like to go out and say I got a doctorate. Like I could give a fuck about somebody going out saying they got a doctorate. Like I don't know how to explain it. Toft, I'm sorry. You didn't win. Mystic, I'm sorry you didn't win. Foxy, I'm sorry you didn't win. Pink Fox, I'm sorry you didn't win. And Arc TV, I'm sorry you didn't win. Dude, one of my favorite stories is Arc TV's skateboard story. I love Arc TV's a skateboarder. It was nice the other day. You could maybe go outside. Okay. Um, I say we draw Steve one more time. We got to study our book. Drawing the head like straight.
Dolla high.
Yo, KC, what up, though? So, yo, Hush, thanks so much for chilling and asking questions and hanging out, man. It's like, it keeps the stream super fun for me. I love talking about stuff like this too, so I really appreciate it. So, when I was younger, I skateboarded a lot, but it goes back to I didn't understand learning. So, I was good on it and I was comfortable, but I never like pushed it to a certain level. So I would say I was okay, but I didn't understand how to improve. So I was good. I learned how to be on it. I think that somewhat like with skateboarding, you have to get on it at a young age. Because if you're not on a skateboard at a young age, like if you're not on the skateboarding, at a young age, like it's just you can't break the fear. The fear is too high at an old age to get on, just get on it. So you have to break the fear at a young age, because when you're an old man and you get on a skateboard and you fall over and you can't go to work for a month, it's like not even an option. Dude, Hush, I really appreciate it. That's what the stream's about, for real. The engineers think Arc's thinks
When I
Arc.
was younger, my skateboard was made out of plastic and had steel wheels.
Dude, hell yeah. Dude, that's real retro. I'm sure you hit a lot of speed cracks and everything on there. So I hit a lot of cracks. I just am strong enough. So people say, oh, you don't skateboard, watch out for the cracks and this and that. So yes, but also you have to be strong enough to go over the cracks. So I can hit a rock full force and I'm bigger. Like the rock ain't gonna stop your boy, dude. I'll fucking, like, it will try to. But like, depending on the situation, I usually can balance out of it. Okay. I'm gonna take a hit of weed and we're gonna draw Steve again. Yo, thanks everyone for coming and chilling today. I really appreciate it. I'm having so much fun. You know, I'm at where they invented skateboarding. They invented skateboarding outside. I'm sorry about that. I need a toke. My tomorrow's payday. W. My mom stressed me out, dude. My parents stress me out all the time, dude. So I think my parents like live on stress me out mode, but it's okay. I still love them.
I got my first skateboard in the early 60s.
Dude, it's really dangerous. So it's really fucking dangerous. And you gotta be like, I'm blessed, like you gotta be like a certain kind of build. Like it's really, you gotta have the right balance for it, or else you're totally fucked. But if you want to start, I could teach you on a board. If you wanted to start skateboarding, I could teach you a low impact, easy way to start skateboarding. So you do it my method, I'll set you guys up. Okay. All right, we're gonna get drawing Steve, pull more of the raffle. How many tickets will we pull? Whammo brand. Let's see. What happened? So that area, Melissa, right? That area your friend used to skate at. So that is the Venice Art Walls. So I used to be the director of that area. So if you wanted to do anything or film anything or do anything commercial related, you would have to go through me and my foundation. So I've done like tons of productions. Yo, hey, what's going on? Dude, new chatter. Hey, what's going on? Is that Savannah? Savannah, what up, though? Yo, everyone say hi to my cousin. It's my cousin, Savannah. Savannah, we're hanging out, working on drawing. Okay, I'm going to Uncle Jury's with Travis right before Easter. All right, Savannah, you want to see the heat? Check this out. Savannah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. This is what we're working on right now. Whoa, I didn't tape it down. I almost, wait, all right, ready? Check this. W, I got a tape. We're almost done with it. See how, like, sometimes the camera doesn't even know how to W? Hell yeah. W. Thanks, Savannah, for coming and hanging out. I'm having fun with my art. Thanks for the nice words, Savannah. My chat's hanging. Diva down. Do you have any guidelines for the wall paintings? So no, for the wall, they just I am all out. So I am all out. Everything, I just eye out. So I kind of like the idea of having a sense of I don't know. I like kind of eyeing it, you know, and it's always off, but I like eyeing things out. Okay, so Savannah, we're doing a raffle for an Amazon gift card right now. There's, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left. How many? Yeah, these are all my buddies, Savannah. We hang out every day. So we need to see more of you in here. We come in here, we hang out, we're working on art. Oh, hell yeah, Casey. We're working on art. I'm struggling live, criticizing myself live on stream, beating myself up. But it's okay. Did I announce these ones yet or no? I don't think I did. Kerr, I'm sorry you did not win. Bush, I'm sorry you did not win. Edge Bay, I'm sorry you did not win. V-Kite, I'm sorry you did not win. Raquel, I'm sorry you did not win. And KC, I'm sorry you did not win. I know, I think you always win. You're always a big winner, Savannah. You always come in here. Coming in is just a win. Everyone coming in and hanging out, Savannah, is just a win. And Savannah, her dad is the guy I was just talking about, who was a famous airbrush artist in Manhattan. So Savannah has artistic genes in her blood too. So we were just talking about your dad, Savannah. Text me after. You got to go to Disney for Goose. I'm down. Guys, do you hear that? We're going to stream. Yo, Savannah, can I bring everyone here with us? Can I bring everyone here with us? I'm going to bring everyone. All right, guys, we're going to Disney with Savannah and Savannah's family. Savannah has a beautiful family. She's got a beautiful daughter, a beautiful husband. We're going to discuss it after stream. So soon. We're going to discuss it after stream, but soon. I know, dude. I love this community. This community is so much fun. And I support you guys. So, you know, whether you guys are streaming or working on art, I'll be the first one to text you and tell you good job. Thor and Zeus are your cousins. Thor and Zeus are they're wiener dogs. They're dachshunds. They're like model dachshunds. They're super handsome. But those are my cousins. Okay. So, everybody, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Love you too. Savannah, just hang. We're all just hanging. This is just a slow stream where I'm giving away an Amazon gift card. I'm learning how to draw a head, but it's just a slow stream, long chill. So we're all just chilling. I'll call you after a stream if you got to go anywhere, but just relax, leave it on in the background. Please, everybody, leave it on in the background and tab your boy up. You guys have no idea how much one view super matters to me. So I really appreciate it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. We're going to draw Steve one more time. And we're getting better. So we're going to draw Steve one more time. And I'm going to do him like this. All right? So we're going to do Steve one more time. There's 6 entries left. And I'm so happy my cousin Savannah came and stopped by. And like I said, this is my big Italian family. So let me know what you guys are up to. Dude, back is like, dude, it's like a landmine. Like, it's so weird. I can't even talk about it. It's like any slight movement could literally knock me out for like a whole month. It's fucked. Okay. Okay, we're gonna draw Steve one more time. And what I'm trying to do is not draw like an inanimate object, right? Like I'm trying to draw like like I want to draw like things lively, like with life. Like I don't want to, like I want them to have motion. I want them to have motion, like, you know, you could draw from like a picture, but like I'm kind of getting better. Like I'm memorizing. Like Steve's good because I can like memorize these certain kind of planes. So thank you, Johanna. You know, you got to get Goose to come in here and hang out. Like it's a good place. You know, especially for, you know, young people that want to be creative and learn like how to get there. It's a lot of work. But I'm trying to like, you have to like look through it. I don't know. Can you guys see? Definitely. I forget, someone asked me earlier where'd I got Steve, and I forgot to answer it. And somebody, I got it on Amazon, but it's like somebody 3D printed it, and like I kind of want a bigger one. So I gotta get somebody to like 3D print me like a big Steve. I gotta find someone. I'm getting a little better, Deadly. Deadly, I'm getting a little better. I like mechanical pencils. So this one's mechanical. It's not, it's a twist. But I like the mechanical. Mainly because it's like easy, you know? Like using the whole pencil sharpener. Like depending on your setup, you know, but I'm mainly on the move a lot. It's okay. I'm getting better, dude, but I can't figure out the under the lips. It's like basically I want to like imagine I'm drawing a face, not like lines. Steve, kind of a Temu head who made it on Amazon. Exactly. Which he was like 25, 30 bucks, bro. Like, that's expensive. If you know someone with it, it'll say, you'll understand later. Dude, dude, thanks so much. Thanks so much. I know mushroom sauce. He's gonna hook it up. We're gonna get mushroom sauce to hook it up. We're gonna get mushroom. I know a couple people with the 3D printer, but we're gonna get a big one. So we're gonna get a bigger Steve. Become a baby face, dude. Or how about this? We get you guys. You guys come and model for me. If you guys come and model for me, then that's peak. You guys. You guys modeling for me would be super peak. Zeus and Thor, I can get, yeah, exactly. I can get the dogs to come. Alright. Let's see. No, perfectly still, but be able to like keep a position, yes. So perfectly still, no. All right. I'm just kind of like over analyzing that. Oh, thank you so much. All right. I see. STP, show the paper. Sometimes it's like easier for me to see it. We're gonna study tonight. So we're gonna study for an hour tonight. Go paint one of the boardwalk baddies. Don't let this steal the whole door though. The whole door after though. More human, less chiseled. Coming soon. You know, the chiseled is just good for proportions, and then you gotta like rep it. So more, I like that. I like that. These are looking. Exactly. I have dreams of these heads. All right, this, and then like now, like I have to detach, dude. I don't know. I have to detach, and it's like not even right. I don't know, bro. I say we pick, how many should I pick out? I'm going to draw it with the marker right now. How many should I pick out? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We have 6 left. How many should I take out? A Twitch streamer named Louis went to the Twin Pine Mall from Back to the Future and dreamed of empty walls all night after I logged out. A stream full of empty malls. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Super. I'm sorry you didn't win. John Mars, I'm sorry you didn't win. And Eon, I'm sorry you didn't win. Okay, check this. I'm going to do a little marker vibe on these guys to ice them out. We'll give them a little more character. See, I'm getting better at like the defining, like you want to get. Groceries? Oh, you're the man, dude. Thank you. Yeah, just set them there. Oh, dude, thank you. Look, guys. Look what the delivery driver just gave me. I didn't even order these. He just likes me. Thank you so much. There's a tip on the app for you, too. Guys, dude, epic timing. Just to end the stream. Fat order of groceries. Epic timing. Fat order is 365. Just to end the stream. And I'm fucking starving. Fat order. Yo, everyone, grocery emote in chat. Everyone, grocery emote in chat. Fat order at 365. W. I'm kind of seeing. See what I'm saying, dude? I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Dude, 420, you gotta get flowers, bro. Happy late Valentine's Day. I've been having weird dreams. Check your cousin's messages, Dolla. Hold on. I gotta get Goose. I love you. You're the best. Texter call me after. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much, Savannah, for coming and hanging. Sorry if I miss messages. Just always say stuff like that. So Hush for saying that. I appreciate it. I don't ignore you guys. I'm just a new streamer. Yo, Pink Fox, thanks for chilling. The flowers smell good, I'll tell you that. You have to get flowers. The lips on this are fucked up, but you got to get flowers to remind yourself of life and time. Life and time are real. You're gonna die, so Flowers die, and you gotta like enjoy something. You can't just like work yourself to death. And I understand bills and stuff, but you know, you can't be psyoped. Draw them. That's one of my favorite things to do. That's one of my favorite things is to freeze time and draw flowers. So drawing flowers is freezing. It's freezing time. So like I can't get the mouth right, dude. And I'm on Sharpie scale too, so. And also, I'm not trying, I don't want it to be realistic, dude. So, I mean, I want it to be, I don't know how to say, I want it to be rooted in reality, but I'm not trying to draw like a perfect, like I want them to be characterized a little bit. Thanks, Deadly. Piece by piece. All right. This one's good. The lips came out good on this one. This one, the lips are closed. This one, don't look at the lips. All right. We're going to do groceries. So practice tonight. Groceries, skateboard, eat, and then back long stream tomorrow. Practice tonight. Okay. So I know I got a ton of groceries because I was so fucking hungry and I ate all my stuff. So I ate all my stuff. Should I announce the winner? Or should I, who didn't I call? Does anyone know who I didn't call? Should I announce the winner? Bella, you did not win. There's 2 left. There's 2 left. Drum roll. Organic pretzels. W. Organic. See me slap. Organic penne. I got red sauce. So I got red sauce pasta I can make. So that's 1 meal. Okay. Red sauce pasta is 1 meal. Hot dogs. Organic sesame bun. And yeah, I like to get flowers, but no one gets them for me. Well, we're gonna put a note on that 420. We'll make sure we get you some flowers. We'll make sure you get flowers in your lifetime. All right. Just go to the store and be like Miley. Be like Miley. That's what I'm like. I'm like Miley. No one gets me flowers. I just go and get my own. The delivery. The delivery of groceries is so good because you don't get subject to the Psyop. The grocery store is the Psyop. So you can't get subject to the Psyop. I got an onion. So we got a penne. We got Dolla burgers. That's what we got, the onion. We got 2 lemons. Dude, I don't know why I wanted a vine of tomatoes, but they gave me 1 tomato, which is okay, because I don't use a lot of tomato. And corn. Corn? I like corn. Corn? I like corn. 100%. It's hush. It's their actual psyops. Like it's for, like you said, like it's not like me making it up and saying, oh, it's a psyop. It's an actual real thing. It's an actual psychological warfare to get you to buy shit. So you can't go there because they get you to buy shit every time. It's a real, exactly. Gub on the high, dude. Gub on the high, dude. That's exactly how I feel. All right. We got organic kale Caesar salad, which this is bomb, dude. These salads are bomb. The 365 salads go hard. We got ground meat for Dolla burger. We got chicken wings. I was gonna make barbecue. We got chicken wings. I got tons of stuff because I have 0 in my fridge. I was gonna make barbecue chicken wings. Cheese. Don't get individually wrapped cheese. Don't get individually wrapped cheese. Cheese for Dolla burgers. Sour cream for fajitas. Ham for a ham sandwich. Also goes with the cheese and ham sandwich. Fajita, beef fajita. And I think this is chicken fajita. And this is chicken fajita. So I got fajitas is 1 meal. I actually got fajitas is kinda like 2.5 meals because I'm gonna grill all of it and then keep it in the fridge. You know, so I'm gonna have tons of leftovers of that. So that's on purpose. Okay. So right now we got Dolla burger, we got chicken wings, and fajitas. So that's 3 meals, which is kind of more like 4 because chicken fajitas and Dolla burgers go for kind of like 2 days. All right. I got some snacks. Kerr, this is, and for also everyone on here, I don't eat out. So I eat 0 outside of my house. So this is everything that I eat. Jalapeno, cheese puffs. These are bomb. Get these. Sea salt, potato chips, bomb. Soap. I get fragrance-free soap too. I don't like fragrances. Dude, I was like excited. Jalapenos. I'm excited for it. The jalapeno cheese puffs are good. They're good. I can eat almost the whole bag, dude. So this is what I'm gonna do with the wings, right? I'm gonna grill the wings, then I'm gonna mix them up in this, and then I'm gonna put them back on the grill. So I'm gonna double grill the wings with garlic buffalo wing sauce. Organic from 365. So that's actually super exciting. That's coming soon. That's coming soon. Then I got green tea. I don't drink anything other than 365, water and tea. That's all I drink. I can't. So the last time I ate sweets was Christmas, and I had Italian cookies. But I had Christmas. I had Italian cookies on Christmas. So that's one of the last time I had sweets. I'm not like deranged, right? So I would have sweets, but I don't know. Like, I'm really trying to get super fit. So I'm almost there. Like, I'm really strong. And I'm trying to get, like, if not now, never for me. Like, I'm an old man. So I'm trying to get, this is my last hurrah at getting super fit. So I'm kind of close. I've been a little sick, so I haven't been so. I mean, I'm almost sometimes I don't know. I'm not like too like sometimes I could cut out like eating the chips and stuff, but this is all good. Like, even if you eat this stuff doesn't even have bad ingredients. Look, I got so much shit, dude. I'm so happy. I'm like a little kid right now. This is what I spend my money on. So I don't spend a lot of money, and this is what I enjoy spending my money on and eating. All right, check this. So we got bologna for sandwiches, which I went a little overboard. Today. We got lettuce. So I got ham, bologna, lettuce sandwiches. I got another Caesar. Dude, I went hard, bro. I totally agree, Hush. I totally agree. Another Caesar. I got fruit, W fruit. So this is my Ben and Jerry's. So instead of Ben and Jerry's, I'll eat this. Green juices. Check this. Green juice, green juice. Green juice, green juice. Green juice. Green juice. Hell yeah. And then tortillas for my fajitas. And peppers for my fajitas. So I'm gonna grill all these, and I'm gonna put it all in the fridge for like leftovers and stuff. So I'm gonna have tons of fajitas, tons of salad. I'm gonna have a salad like right now. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have this kale salad right now. I'm gonna have this kale salad, because I'm starving. And then I'm gonna make for dinner Ben and Jerry. And then for dinner, I don't know. I kind of want to grill either fajitas, but I think I just make Dolla burger to keep it simple. I think I'm going to just make Dolla burger to keep it simple. Travis, did you see who came in here today? Travis, did you see who came in? Dude, today's stream was very fun. Long stream, very fun. I'm feeling better. You guys and us having fun back and forth and talking is what it's about. I don't know. I can't even tell you the words for how much how grateful I am with the stream. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a green juice and this kale salad. That's what's on the menu for as soon as we end stream. I'm just putting these away. What do you guys think about the stream today? I want to know. Sorry, I'm just putting shit away. What'd you guys think of the stream today? W stream. Learned a lot. Epic stream. Cakes. 420. Dude, W. I say tonight, I'm gonna make Dolla burgers. They're playing outside. Do you think you're better off alone? Do 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 do. I don't know how it goes. Sorry. I'm gonna make Dolla burgers. Progress on Steve and surprise rare book on Giant's Head W stream. Thanks, Eon. I appreciate it. Let me just throw all this shit in the fridge. And I'm gonna make Dolla burger. I'm excited for Dolla burger. I'm low-key starving. And then I got chicken. Chicken wings. Dude, I'm like bad at putting this away right now. I don't know why I can't. Like normally I can play like Tetris really easy. I'm hungry. I'm super hungry. Green drink. Salad. That's what I'm gonna have right now. I'm gonna make Dolla burger tonight. And I had a really fun stream. I've been having fun learning to draw live on stream. Oh, look, these are good. Red onion, pickled red onion. Okay, so we're going to raid someone. So everyone get excited to raid someone. I'm going to see who's on. And I'm going to watch with you guys while I eat my salad. So we're going to raid someone. Let's see who to raid. My phone died. Wait. All right, let's see who to raid. Okay. Yo, thanks everyone for hanging. I really appreciate it. Dude, Potchred's working on graffiti. We could also raid let's see. We could raid Potch. Or we could raid Thug Shells. Or Awk Venturer. We could raid Awk Venturer. Should we raid Thug Shells? W. Jovine. Sure, let's raid Thug Shells, dude. Everyone, let's raid. I don't know Thug Shells, but we're gonna raid Thug Shells. So just say Dolla raid, and we know people that do know her. So W Thug Shells. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So thank you so much for hanging. WKC, W Jovine, W Eon, W Travis, W Cakes, W Hush, W Kerr, Deadly, KC, Melissa 420, Savannah, everyone, dude. Thank you, Raquel. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace out. Yo.
Underscore cheered 100 bits.
Yo, thanks, Hush. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.